There are so many wacky things that I've done to myself and that I've had done and all that kind of stuff to me over the last 4 or 5 seasons that this is what they printed up for me.
Everyone slept with everyone.
She got pregnant.
Slept with his best friend's wife, Julia, the night before their wedding.
Once, twice, 14 times.
Hiring a male nanny to look after her child and then sleeping with him.
I had an affair with the nanny.
He contracted some sort of weird STD.
I believe I gave her a nose job to buy her silence.
Matt took all of his previous experiences and put them into a pregnancy porn film.
She began dating Christian a second time and then realized he had traded her for a Lamborghini.
He circumcised himself.
Picked up Gina at a sexual compulsive anonymous meeting. Well, yes, that was fun.
She got a little bit involved with drug trafficking.
Covered up the murder of a child molester.
Had sex with Matt's transsexual girlfriend. Okay.
Guess what happened on my date? I woke up without one kidney.
I got into a bad car accident while I was on my cell phone.
He's had a menage a trois with a mother and daughter.
Married Kimber, impregnated Kimber.
Who hasn't?
And became a Scientologist.
We hired some people to kidnap my son because he'd become a Scientologist.
Not knowing the paternity of her son.
And then she decided to seduce Matt to get back at Christian.
I did leave an instrument inside someone.
Liz was shot at.
He attended a porn party with Christian.
Was kidnapped on her wedding day by the carver.
Had sex with Dawn Budge for cash. It was a lot of cash, so you wouldn't say no.
And then decides to become an adult film star.
He bribes teachers with operations from either one of his fathers.
She had her palms regrafted because of her psychic. Told her she wasn't going to have love.
There we go. See how fun that was? And let's move on to the surgeries. There's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 pages of surgeries.
Well, I did a voice lift for a phone sex operator, Pastor Prime.
That was Kathleen Turner. That was very fun. Testicular implants.
Breast reduction for a stripper. That's sort of run-of-the-mill.
I have to be honest, that was one of the funniest scenes. I giggled the whole way through that scene.
Ear transplant surgery that involved mice.
That was a good one.
You had to be there.
Kidney transplant. Well, we had to do that because somebody was stealing everybody's, wasn't it? Kidneys. Thieve a kidney, you have to shove another one in.
We surgically removed an obese woman from a couch.
Breast augmentation, boring.
We did a breast augmentation where the implants were filled with the woman's lover's ashes.
Oh no, that wasn't boring. Filled with her lover's ashes. That's interesting.
There was a time where Christian tried to do a nose job on himself, which didn't go well, so I came in and did a better job with it.
Let's get rid of that.
We helped separate conjoined twins.
That was the most interesting out of all of the surgeries we've done, for me.
That was dramatic. 3 stars.
A rhinoplasty for a Down syndrome boy so he could resemble his family. We did that. That was a beautiful, sweet episode.
Yeah, we did one where we gave a man implants. It was part of a book he wanted to write.
Christian performed an eye lift for Matt's high school principal as a bribe. I did. I remember that. Nip tuck quiz.
Oh no, this may be bad. I'm not good at school or anything.
It's like I have to answer the question. Okay.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if I don't know anything and I write all these damn scripts? That's what's going to happen. I'm not going to know a single thing.
Who had their kidney stolen?
Who did Liz? Liz had her kidney stolen.
Liz is the one who had her kidney stolen.
So my mention, Liz?
Who could I, correctly, anatomically speaking, have sex with without them being there?
That's easy.
Without them being there.
Kimber.
Kimber.
Oh, you could have sex with Kimber without her actually being there.
Because Kimber made a real-life sex doll.
It's creepy. It has weird eyes. It doesn't blink.
Thank God I got that right.
Who've had sex with more than one member of the same family?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Members of the same family. Which family? Our family? Any family.
Oh God. Or everyone?
More than one member of the same family. Well, that would have to be me
Well, hello, that's right.
and Kimber.
Kimber had sex with Matt and Sean.
Matt has not slept with Sean. Matt has not slept with Christian.
Kimber had sex with Matt and Christian because they're really father and son.
Matt has slept with Kimber. Kimber has slept with Christian.
Christian had sex with the mother-daughter.
Really?
I want to say Sean, but it's not Sean.
Didn't Sean have sex with the mother-daughter?
She's also slept with Sean.
Or no, did he not?
So Matt has sort of, in essence, through the chain, slept with Sean and Christian. They both slept with Julia.
Scott, what's the answer?
I think all the boys have, and Julia. I would say Christian, Sean, Matt, and Julia.
Any more?
That would be it.
Is that correct?
There's a lot of cross-pollination going on here. This is gonna be an inbred family eventually.
Who bought a Prius?
Are you serious?
Which character bought a Prius?
Sean bought a Prius.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean did.
Sean bought a Prius.
Sean.
Sean bought a Prius.
Who was homecoming queen in high school?
No idea.
I don't remember that.
Christian?
Homecoming queen in high. I don't know.
Oh, no, sorry.
Kimber was homecoming queen.
Oh, Kimber. Sorry.
Kimber was homecoming queen.
Of course.
Kimber was homecoming queen in high school.
What's a homecoming queen?
It was a sneaky one.
How many paternity tests have Christian been involved with? Oh, and how many did he father and he didn't father? Oh, that's a good question.
Christian's paternity test.
I don't know how many paternity tests he's had.
Oh, wow.
1?
2.
Oh gosh, 2.
Oh, 3.
3 of them.
Right? 3?
I think he's taken 2 paternity tests.
God, I'm so bad with names.
2 paternity tests, and he fathered Matt from Julia.
So he had one with me,
One was for Matt.
Poor Matt. He fathered Matt.
one with Gina.
And then so he had to have a paternity test for Wilbur.
Yes, he thought that he was the father of Wilbur, but he was not.
And then the other one wasn't his.
Because the baby came out African American. You know, there was never a paternity test.
And then I don't remember the other one.
Oh, yes, I remember the other one with Kimber.
Me? I had, oh, that's right.
Kimber's baby?
Christian did not father Matt's kid with Kimber.
I still think it's his.
And he did not father Kimber's baby.
You wait and see.
In fact, Matt did, we think.
That's right. That's right.
Stumped ya.
See? I'm not so good at this.
Which characters have not had sex with Kimber?
That's a hard one. That's the hardest one so far.
Who hasn't had sex with Kimber at this point?
I'm probably everybody.
Has Julia?
Well, Julia has yet to,
Julia hasn't.
I think I stand alone.
although that could happen this year.
Liz?
Liz hasn't.
She's the only one I haven't slept with.
Julia has not had sex with Kimber, and Liz has not had sex with Kimber.
The rest of us have, baby.
But the season is young.
Which characters had the most plastic surgeries done or undone?
I don't know, man.
It's got to be Kimber.
It might even be Matt.
I would say myself has had the most plastic surgeries.
Kimber would be the one who's had the most done.
The name of the Nip Tuck theme song, I've never gotten this question right because I've never known.
I don't know the title of Nip Tuck theme song.
Make me beautiful.
Is that it?
I think I know. I think it's called A Perfect Lie.
Perfect Lie is the theme song, right?
Perfect Lie is the name of the Nip Tuck theme song.
Who was Christian hotter for? Don Budge, Mrs. Grubman, or Sean?
Oh, that's tough.
I think that people would like me to answer that Christian was hotter for Sean.
Yeah?
100%.
Well, obviously Christian is hotter for Sean than anybody.
The show is their love story.
I have to think he really had a thing for Don Budge.
Well, I think Christian is the, definitely belongs with Mrs. Grubman.
I think he's the only one he actually consummated it with was Don Budge.
And the winner is?
How did I do? B+?
Did I win?
B-.
I got everyone right, didn't I?